Hey, good evening, everyone. I wanted to jump on here for part 4 of the Road Trip to Your Success mini course and do it by sunset. I apologize, I'm a little jiggly. I'm actually jiggly. I'm actually nervous right now because of a challenge that I have for everyone who watches this video, whether it's live or the replay. And I'll get to that in a few minutes. But yeah, I'm literally shaking already because I'm nervous about facing one of my fears. And so that's what I wanted to talk to you about today is getting out of your own way so that you can actually meet your goals and dreams, and that's what it's all about, right? So first, let's see if you can see what's happening here. So this is one of my favorite places in the world, in Monteverde, Costa Rica. So anyways, so I have a few tips. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So tips for getting out of your way. Well, first of all, where your dreams and your growth happen is outside of your comfort zone. So it's really, really important to actually do things to challenge yourself to get out of your comfort zone. And that's that's why I'm shaky, because I'm nervous about stepping out of mine, in provided you guys meet the challenge. Anyways, I'll get to that. So tips as far as you actually meeting your goal, or not meeting your goals, but rather being able to step outside of your comfort zone would, I would say to definitely talk with other people and share what it is that you are wanting to do. And you never know what sorts of resources, whether it's the people or funding, like if you wanted to start a restaurant or something, really grand like that, maybe someone knows someone who's in the market for investing in a restaurant. So talking with other people, maybe they have other options too. So options that you have not considered. It is very windy here. So other options, they'll have contacts, maybe potential resources, and that just support to be able to say it out loud is really, that can be powerful. It can really take the sting out of the emotion. I want to get the right angle. Okay, there it is. It's either me or the sunset. So we'll go with the sunset because it's that time. Another tip would be to, just in general, stepping out of your comfort zone on a regular basis. You're doing things to push yourself on a regular basis. There it is. And kind of building up that muscle, basically, where things are maybe not going to be as scary when they're new and they're outside of your comfort zone. A lot of times we miss out on reaching our goals and our dreams because we stay stuck in our comfort zone. So when we can, sneak out just a little bit and kind of build that muscle, then it can bring us down a path where we will actually meet our goals and dreams. And then another tip, let's see, let me look here. Yeah, figure out something that's similar and try that out. Let's see, it's getting dark here. Try something similar. Try like a tamer version of whatever it is that you are wanting to do that's outside of your comfort zone. And then let's see, I love meditation and EFT. And in case you don't know, EFT or tapping, that is hitting on the meridian points around, your head, various points around your head and your side. And that really helps me process through a lot of not just fear, but just emotions in general that might be stuck and are making me feel a little bit uncomfortable. That is very, very powerful. The other thing, the fifth tip that I would have for you is to journal about it. When this emotion comes up, what is the true emotion? Is it actually fear of doing something? Is it fear of failure? Does it remind you of something that had happened in the past that you haven't yet fully processed through? Are you, what is that fear? Do some journaling around that and get in touch with the true emotion of it. And then you also I just totally lost my train of thought. Oh, there, it's pretty much gone. And now it will get really dark and pretty cold here. But yeah, really, what is the true emotion, excuse me, that is being brought up by whatever it is that you are wanting to do that is making you feel a little bit uncomfortable? And ask yourself, what's the worst case scenario? If this failed, or if it didn't turn out the way that you wanted, what is the worst case scenario? And then ask yourself, is it realistic that would ever happen? So that is probably chances are good that it's not going to happen. Whatever it is that you are fearing, our egos like to tell us all sorts of stories about the worst case scenario, because our ego's job is to keep us safe. But if we stay safe in our comfort zone all the time, all of our lives, and not really push the boundaries of our comfort zone, then we feel stuck, and we don't ever reach our goals and dreams. And it's just so very, very important. So okay, so now the challenge. So I have done ziplining here, maybe 4 times, I think. And it scares the shit out of me, in a nutshell. And just because I've done it before does not mean that it takes the fear out of doing it, because to me, it's just a really unnatural thing to be strapped to a cable and flying 400 feet above the rainforest floor. So it scares the shit out of me. And I decided that, that is not a fear that is related to anything I'm trying to achieve personally. But when you face your other, face bigger fears, whatever, you kind of prove to yourself, hey, I can do whatever I set my mind to. So I decided that now I have the wait list for the Roadmap to Your Success program is still open, but it's closing very, very soon. And I decided that I will do the zip line and post videos about it, not live videos. I won't have Wi-Fi there. So I will post videos to prove that I did it. And if you guys can rally anyone who's watching this video within the next 24 hours, if you can join the wait list, if I can get 10 people to join the wait list, then I will do the zip line. And that's why I'm see, now I can feel myself getting shaky again, because I've done it, so I know that it's scary, but I'm still going to push myself to do it. And hey, Jessica, yeah, I'm so excited that you have signed on. That's awesome. Well, and Jessica, I was just saying that I decided I'm doing this challenge to get more people on the wait list, 10 people within the next 24 hours, and I will do the zip line. So pass it on to anyone who you think would be interested too. The other thing is that a lot of the zip line companies around here have a Tarzan swing. And the first time I ever did that, I didn't do it. I actually went up the tower that maybe is like 20 or 30 feet off the ground, I don't know. And I totally chickened out. And the guide was in my ear whispering, "You are a beautiful butterfly," and like encouraging me to fly like a butterfly. But I said, nope, I'm gonna walk like a human back down the ladder here. And I did do it. I did do the Tarzan swing maybe like 3 years ago, and I had so much adrenaline pumping through my body. I could feel it while I was still swinging. So if we can get, not only 10 people, in fact, I'm going to say 10 people tonight, by the end of today, if we can get 10 people to add themselves to the wait list. By the way, with the wait list, you get 50% off and you get a bunch of awesome bonuses when you sign up. So why not? And 10 people tonight, I will do the zip line. If we get 20 people on that wait list by this time tomorrow, sunset tomorrow, then I will also do the Tarzan swing, which I think that probably scares me more than just doing the straight up zip lining, because there is that you have to actually step off of the ledge of the tower, and then there's a split second where you are free falling, and that is what scares the crap out of me. So pass this on, join the wait list if you're interested in the course as well. If you're not sure about the course, jump on the wait list anyways, because you're marking your territory to get the bonuses and the 50% off if you do have an interest ultimately in joining the program. The cart opens in a few days, but the wait list is where you want to be if you want to get the bonuses too. So that is all for now, and I'll keep you posted on the progress of the challenge, and I might be posting videos of me screaming at the top of my lungs. So I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening.